Okay, guys, welcome back to the channel. Today we're gonna be watching Criminal Minds episode 4, season 4, episode 25. It is about a serial killer in Canada. We watched it today and reacting to it. It should be really nice. Make sure you smash that like button and the subscribe button before we start.
Right now, wish me luck. Grammarly has again been a lifesaver with my application.
Hey guys, welcome to season 4. Hey guys, welcome. He has some leg problems. It's like he's looking for somebody.
He is.
Okay. Okay.
He just put him in the back of that trunk.
Is anyone getting anything bring across the border? No, sir. Welcome to Canada.
Like someone will be like, yeah.
Kidnapped someone got through the border. How is he Canada?
Carrying any firearms, sir?
Sir, you have to move your car.
Yeah, I am.
Sir, you have to go. Sir, you can't stop here. Keep moving.
Why?
Bombs on me! Car! Slowly put your hands down on the pavement and lie on your stomach. Don't move!
That was so stupid.
FBI. I've killed 10 people in the last month. What are you talking about? Look in the car. Make the call.
Something's deeper here.
His name's William Hightower. He claims over the past month he's picked 10 people off the streets of Detroit, killed them, dumped their bodies across the border in Canada. Has he given up the dump site? He said he'll only talk to the FBI.
Do we have confirmation as people are using
Okay, that's
Two were
just
reported missing by family
bullshit.
months ago, but they all
Bullshit.
appear to be transients. We're having a hard time finding any information on them. And
So, guys, this is not the real killer. Then the killer who the actual killer is a guy who's taking him to a pig farm and feeding them people to the pigs and then eating the pigs.
maybe he was trying to take as many people with him as he could.
It may also be a case of post-traumatic stress disorder.
I
yeah.
don't know. Do we think he's legit? I think it's too many bodies to take chances.
That's weird. That is weird.
We documented them all in detail. Names, photos, dates, and locations
Yeah, but
where he
it's-
took them.
Military background is bound to be organized.
He definitely doesn't have a type.
The only consistency is that they were all abducted in the same area.
We're going to print us when we land. I want you to head straight to Detroit. See if you hear anything in the whisper stream. I want to make sure we have a crime before we get too deeply into this.
I hear Detroit is beautiful in the spring.
What?
After this, we'll meet with the legal attaché before we hit the rock.
I never see this
Actually, sir,
ever, but I just saw that. It's probably
She did not just say that. She heard Detroit's beautiful. Like she's pretty crazy. Detroit can be a beautiful area, but it is one of the most highest crime areas besides New Orleans.
Because I know the name. Garrett Dillahunt?
Police forces.
I know him. Like, he knows me. Like, he recognizes me from YouTube. He's in this episode. I'm sorry, I'm freaking out now. That's really cool.
He better be. I trained him.
Dave.
Jeff, how you been?
I never read the names there. I just randomly looked back and I saw it literally as I looked back. His name popped up on the thing.
Spencer Reed, Jennifer
My
Joy.
eyes went.
Thanks for being here. I got a recent physical trauma, could be a stressor, wide disparity of victims, no bodies, possible border cross to entirely different terrains. To pull that off, you'd have to be smart, you'd have to be organized, mobile.
Has he contacted family?
Refuses a lawyer, too.
He's in interrogation.
Waiting for us.
Okay, that's just. It's like he's trying to take the fall for
This guy's
something.
U.S. Army.
Yeah.
He demanded to talk to the FBI.
If I go in now, he's in charge.
What do you want?
If I wait and gather information, it's my interview.
So you let him sweat.
Unless something scared them into changing their behavior.
Look at this. Drug deals are out in the open. Prostitutes seem to be working in groups. I mean, if this guy did kill 10 people, I don't see how he could have done it without witnesses.
Yeah.
So how do you want to work this? You know him?
It's Charles. Don't know his last name.
You ever seen him get into any kind of beef with anyone?
Charles was a junkie. Junkies want peace.
You just said he was a junkie. You know something like that?
Said he's gone. 2 days now.
Was that weird? When you
Yeah.
disappeared for 2 days like that?
Well, a lot of people have been disappearing these days. When they do, they don't come back.
That's gotta happen out here all the time, no?
Not like this, man. No one messes with him.
But he messing with all of you, right?
Not exactly.
I need to know everything this brother does. How he talks.
I gave you names. I gave you dates.
You didn't give me a dump site. You were a sergeant? You led troops, probably lost men?
A few.
How would their parents feel if they didn't know whether their sons were dead or alive?
Don't lecture me on notifying families. So?
Your behavior was more like a protector, like
Yeah.
someone in the army doing a bed check. You've gone to a lot of trouble to confess to a crime you didn't commit.
Ooh.
The folks on the street.
I watched the tape of you at the border cross over and over again. You wait until every guard is out of the booth before you drive into it. If you wanted to kill people, you had your chance.
Are you investigating these murders or not?
So that's what this is all about.
You want to go? He wants to go down for it.
Making sure we investigate.
Yeah.
If you thought people were being killed, you should have gone to the police in Detroit.
3 times. They told me the kind of people I was looking for had disappeared. They said that's the way life on the street works.
He's a
Do you believe the people I showed you are missing?
looking after
I
them.
believe it's possible.
Don't give me a political answer. First thing my mother told me was that my baby sister Lee was on the streets. She asked me to find her.
You couldn't. Well, you've got so much information about the other potential victims. Why not Lee?
I hid it in a spare tire.
So instead of this guy kind of go down for the case, I think maybe that his mother got kidnapped and now he's trying to get the guy found. It's pretty interesting.
In my car.
Go ahead, Garcia.
Good news, bad news. I've got IDs on multiple border crosses for the dates in question. Trouble is, I've got hundreds. As far as I can tell, if your license doesn't ping for any prior felonies, you're pretty much going to pass go and collect 200 Canadian dollars.
She's right. Stopping searches would cause too many delays.
So he's got virtually free passage.
Once he crosses, there's nothing but woods to hide whatever he's doing.
That's interesting. Is this our killer? Oh. Is this our killer?
This guy right here is our killer. Let me show you guys.
Got IDs on multiple border crosses for the dates in question. Trouble is, I've got hundreds. As far as I can tell, if your license doesn't ping for any prior felonies, you're pretty much going to pass go and collect 200 Canadian dollars.
She's right. Stopping searches would cause too many delays.
So he's got virtually free passage.
Once he crosses, there's nothing but woods to hide whatever he's doing.
That's interesting.
guy right there in the red truck. Killer.
Is this our killer? Oh.
Killer.
Is this our killer?
Yeah.
Well, this isn't Garrett Dillerman. This is the killer. Oh my god.
He's feeding them.
And who's Darth Vader?
He's feeding them to the pigs.
Someone's in. Darth Vader's in this room, man. Oh my god. This is wild. So, okay. I wonder if it's his father, someone on a ventilator, right? Watching all of this happen. Is he feeding the people to the pigs?
Yeah. He's feeding them people to the pigs and then eating the damn pigs. It's disgusting.
Or is he eating them?
I understand. Why do we need to talk in private?
They say you get used to it. Right now, it just hurts like hell.
We'd like you with us in the cast corridor.
William Hightower. Yeah, I remember him. He was sincere. I felt for him.
But you didn't look into it.
Families don't want to see what we do. So, how did he convince the FBI to look into this?
He drove his car into the guard post at the Port Huron border and then confessed to murdering 10 people.
Seriously?
Yes.
How many victims did he say?
Potentially 11, including his sister.
Yeah, Garcia.
Sherlock? It's Watson. I think I've got something.
What do you have?
I checked Detroit crime reports over the last month because Derek and Emily astutely thought there might be some sorts of assaults or disturbances having to do with our unset.
What types of medical facility?
We got a hospital, blood bank, medical supply company, the Red Cross.
What is he doing, stealing narcotics?
That's just it. He isn't some drugstore cowboy. The stuff he took is like anesthesia and sterilizing equipment and syringes. Negative on the narcotic.
So the killer is stealing syringes. So that syringe side is like anesthesia. He's using that shit to put the people to sleep. That's disgusting.
I feel like he's doing something to whoever is freaking locked up in that.
East Hancock, Martin Luther King Boulevard.
Those are all in the cast corridor.
Or
Do you
on
have
the
a list of
ventilator
what
or
else
whatever
is
that is.
IV tubing, infusion pump.
You don't just randomly know how to hook a line up to an infusion pump.
Or that old nigga's the only safe blood type for any victim.
That's how Hodge we think we know he's doing with them.
We believe the man we're looking for is a sexual sadist.
What this means is that for him, torture becomes a substitute for the sex act.
Ugh.
The fact that he's stealing medical equipment like sterilizing agents and anesthesia tells us he may be performing experiments or surgeries on his victims.
This is someone who would volunteer to perform painful procedures, and he would spend extra time probing, say, a broken hand or a distended abdomen.
And after a long day
Oh
when
my
everyone else
God.
is emotionally drained from multiple...
Oh my god!
He'd be the one pushing his coworkers to go out for a drink and talk about their drain from multiple...
Oh
He's cutting
my
into the
God.
He'd be
abdomen.
the one pushing his coworkers to go out for a drink and talk about their day.
This son sub is extremely smart and obviously organized. He's managed to abduct very different victims with very different abilities,
Just wanna take
all
some
with no
pictures.
witnesses.
We know how this is gonna end.
No, we don't.
Look, everything I've done is to find the truth so I can spare her. I don't want her living off hope.
There are worse things.
You're wrong. Bad news stops us for a while, but then you move on.
You just want
Hope is paralyzing.
you just want her to not know.
All these people are missing.
You believe so?
You have any suspects?
No,
But we have a strategy to try to catch him, and William is helping.
Do you know what he's doing to them?
It's difficult to say.
He is feeding them to the pigs.
Yeah,
oh
he
my
is.
gosh. And then he's eating the pigs. I already have his sentence. Death. He gets the death penalty, hands down.
Catch him. You're probably going to end up doing some time in Canada.
I can live with that.
We should split up and cover male and female potential victims.
We'll take them in. I'll make the introductions for you.
Stay close to your phones. If anyone's out of place, Detective Benning can get a name and description to a patrol cars as quickly as possible.
That's disgusting.
I really believe he's about to abduct someone again. It's coming soon, tonight, tomorrow. You know, he sticks to a tight cycle.
Did Brooke just eat them pig's dick?
Itself is
Oh.
sex.
But wouldn't it be much easier to approach a prostitute?
She's right. A prostitute will get into a car with another.
Yeah, you got a point.
Victim you can isolate easily with no witnesses.
It's like I said the first time I was out here. It is not easy for someone to be isolated. Everything is out in the open.
Yeah.
Okay, that's Walter Patterson.
So, what do you want to know? What would make you separate from everyone else out here?
This is nothing.
There's got to be something. You go to the bathroom, grab some food, drugs, women.
Everybody's extra careful right now.
People gotta have secrets even on the street, Walter.
The only thing I keep secret out here is money.
They're still doing that shit?
Hey, we have 3 unaccounted for.
These are their photos. Did you see any of these girls leave with customers?
I saw Monica and Sasha. I don't know about Kelly. Do you know where they would go? There's a parking lot down at Cass Park. Girls have their Johns Park there. What about Kelly? Is there a reason why you wouldn't have seen her leave? I don't know.
It is the dumbest thing in the world to do what you do.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
She would sneak off.
I don't know what she does. She fresh meat out here.
Okay. Detroit PD confirmed 2 prostitutes with Johns in the parking lot at Cass Park.
Is there any place that she would have taken clients? Maybe somewhere the other girls wouldn't go?
God, people.
She'd try to get a real job, but then she'd slip.
I begged William to find her, but it wasn't fair to him.
Yeah.
I'm sure he wanted to find her as much as you did.
I hope she wasn't taken
He
by that
just
guy.
gotten home. He lost his leg and he was going to physical therapy. He hadn't even processed what happened to him yet.
But he found her.
First time.
All the men are abducted around the 1st and the 15th of the month.
A welfare check.
When they're getting them.
What if he's not intentionally clustering them?
That's what happened to him yet.
But he found her.
First time.
All the men are abducted around the 1st and the 15th of the month.
A welfare check.
When they're getting them.
What if he's not intentionally clustering?
So the guys abducting them when they're getting money. Those might be doing it for money.
Them male or female, or if this is how he best isolates his victims.
You think he has a way to get them alone based on how they cash their checks?
Yeah.
And then the rest of the month he resorts to picking up prostitutes.
Yep.
On the pattern. We need to find out where these men cash their
Oh, that's.
You don't have last names. There's no way to find them.
Morgan, figure out how people on the streets are cashing their welfare checks.
Garcia.
Listen, when someone out here is on welfare, where do they go when they get their check?
Depends what they want.
What do you mean?
Those checks have strings. You either need to spend it on food or lodging.
Okay.
A lot of people out here don't want food or lodging.
This is one of those money secrets you were talking about?
There's a motel on 3rd.
Rayburn Lodge, 43608 3rd Street.
Son of a bitch. So frustrating.
They'll cash your check for 30 cents on the dollar, provided you don't take the room.
So you walk away with drug money, but you're still on the street.
So please keep it quiet. They don't want anyone to know they're holding that much cash.
I guess many of these people are like really desperate, so they'll take those ridiculously stupid risks. Oh god, here we go. Here we go!
Don't, lady, don't. We'll not get killed.
Damn it.
If they need the cash and I need the business, and the woman gets hurt, folks.
Garcia traced William's sister to this location on the night that she disappeared.
The others were here too.
You seen this girl?
Oh yeah, she was here maybe 15 minutes ago. I know you see his face. I mean, just the car. And they all use them.
Damn this guy.
This every border cross. The car's a dark-colored American sedan. I want full searches of anything that even remotely matches the description. Thanks for putting your ass on the line over hotel.
Thanks for being right.
It's what they do. He lives in Canada?
Anything? No, sir.
Oh. Okay, I was about to say, that wasn't him.
It won't be surprising to do this in Canada, since Canada and Detroit are near each other.
They were just checking. Or maybe he got by. That is a big dude. Oh, he does live in Canada.
Nothing.
Sounds so smart. Everything about
what about the lake?
Well researched. I think his border crossings would be consistent.
Are there former shipping lanes somebody could have studied in advance?
Nothing marked.
But in the Civil War, Detroit was the last stop for slaves before they escaped to freedom in Canada. They made the crossing in this area.
He's right, but there aren't any historical landmarks that register the crossing point. He had to be close by when he crossed the border.
Garcia,
Present.
is it possible to cross-reference Civil War maps with Victorian homes that still exist in the Port Huron area?
Well, I'm going to take that question as rhetorical, and got one.
Over here.
Booyah. The car?
Looks like he might have stashed cars on either side of the river.
He changed his cars. That's
Garcia, I need you to run a VIN number.
3,
annoyingly
7,
smart.
9, November.
Age 39, went to undergrad in Toronto, graduated second in his class from Michigan Medical Institute 2000, went on to work for a public health organization in Detroit.
Got him.
Do you have an address?
Yes, looks like a farm.
Got him. Got him good.
Now all they have to do is hurry the fuck up and get there and hope to save the lady before he fucking feeds him to the pig.
This guy graduated second of his class and he's doing this.
Yeah.
What a waste. He's paralyzing them. Hey! That's Garrettilla Hunt! He's the one in the house! He's like doing it to like... Is that his father? I don't feel like Garrettilla Hunt's old enough to be his father in this. Oh, maybe... Maybe. Okay, it's possible.
They should have rolled up with the lights off and he wouldn't have noticed them and he wouldn't have ran.
Fought on other people's turf before. Never walk into the situation unarmed.
I can't give you a gun, man.
Got 10 years active duty.
The man we find might have killed your sister.
Don't need answers. If I shoot him, I get nothing.
I'm sorry.
Dude.
Stay close.
You can't get a gun.
It won't be easy.
Francis, check this out.
We're in the right place.
There he is.
Sir, are you alright?
Who the hell are you?
That's Garrettilla Hunt.
Do this to you?
Get the hell out of my house.
You're Mason Turner?
That's not your business.
Sir Winston?
Wait, no, he's not the Is he the unsub?
I'm confused. It's bad.
Francis, check this out.
We're in the right place.
He is.
Sir, are you alright?
Who the hell are you?
That's Garrett Dillahunt.
Do this to you?
Get the hell out of my house!
You're Mason Turner?
Guys, the name of the damn killer is turn my phone off so it doesn't blind you guys in the eyes. I cut them just about it. It is his name is Robert Prickton. Is the murder of the show. Look it up and tell you guys the story, so you guys know about it. I just want to know. This song on YouTube was like, my sister, she knows that it is. She's like, no. She looked up. She's like, isn't that the guy from? Isn't there's? She's like, isn't that one from Iron's episode about him? It's like, what one? She's like, what the farmer's like. I looked it up and it's like, yep. I thought this the opposite was about him. Robert Prickton, Canadian serial killer. So this is the guy's face. Let's see. Back. That's him. That's Robert Prickton, the guy. That's him right there. Anyways, guys, let me look him up, guys. Wikipedia. Robert Prickton. Robert Prickton, born October 24th, 1949, also known as the Pig Farm Killer, or the Butcher, is a Canadian serial rapist and former pig farmer. Impossible cannibal who is suspected of being one of the most prolific serial killers in Canadian history. Dropping out of school, Prickton left a butcher's experience to begin working at his pig farm. He is believed to have begun his murders in the early 1990s after hearing the farm and arrested in 2002. He was convicted in 2007 of second-degree murders of 6 women, and also subject of lengthy investigation that yielded evidence of numerous other murders. The victim is charged with deaths of additional 12 women, and many of them from Vancouver's down the east side, but these charges was stayed by the Crown. Was stayed by the Crown. These should be saying the crime between them. Prickton was sentenced to life in prison, no possible parole for 25 years, longest possible sentence for second-degree murder under Canadian law. At the time he was sentenced, during the trial, juries that were in the Crown stated that Prickton had confessed to 49 murders to an undercover agent from the Office of Inspector General. Attorney General. He was posing as cellmate. Crown reported that Prickton told the officer he would want to kill another woman to make it even 50. That he was caught because he was sloppy. A victim is 6 convicted, 26 charged, 49 confessed. So let's add the numbers up and see how many years actually charged for. They charged him with 32 murders, but he confessed to 49. Wow. He's 74. He's 74, guys. So it says Prickton is not eligible for day parole, but the law allows Prickton to be eligible for day parole 3 years before his full parole eligibility. I don't know what day parole is, so I'm gonna look it up. Day parole is a form of release and it permits to perception of in public activities during the day and requires them to return. Okay. Okay, guys. Okay, guys. I want to end the video right here. I want to end the video right here, guys. If you didn't know, my name's Alex Richards. This is my channel, and I hope you guys had a please like the video, make sure to smash the like button, smash the subscribe button. The video for another guy will be in the link down below.